Great news. The Dunkin' Donuts is open in Calcutta. And folks, I already got a cup of coffee. It's a little blueberry with a splash of cream and one sweet and low. Let me taste it. Oh, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. Look what's from the East Liverpool Review today. Jimmy Joe Savage picked me up a copy. High School Football Preview 2017. Of course, there he is, Matthias Cook, number 55 on the cover of the Oakland Golden Bears. And their coach, Ted Arnaud Jr., right there. He joins us now on the AT&T Sports Line. His dad coming up in a little bit to talk Steeler football. Well, folks, when you look at the Oakland Golden Bears, 10 seniors still starting fresh and all about improving week to week. So, Coach, let me ask you, you get that much experience coming back. How are you starting fresh? Explain. Good evening.
Hi, how are you doing, Coach, or Mr. Pratt? I should say, Coach. I kind of feel like you are, Coach. I talk to you so much about this stuff. Well, we do have 10 seniors coming back, and they're going to contribute, and they're going to provide the experience that we need to be competitive. But we have a lot of young guys that are challenging them for playing time. We got a lot of good young athletes on the team this year.
Hunter Skiles and Nick Cheney. And you got Hunter, who's a junior, and Cheney, who's a freshman. I love this, Ted Jr. You're going to actually rotate quarterbacks. Explain why. I love it.
Well, we've got two quarterbacks that have two very unique skill sets. And one of the things that we talked about earlier this year is, we're going to have a quarterback competition, and we'll see how camp works out, and we'll see who is able to best fit the offense. And as it turns out, Hunter offers the experience, and that he started for a game for us last year. He's a very good manager of the offense, and Nick has proven that he's got the arm strength, and he's got the ability to contribute as well. So both are very capable of running the offense, and we plan on using them both.
Oakland offense, all about running, north-south. Let's talk about 60% of your plays are going to be running. I did a little homework the last couple of days, and I know you like Smouthmouth football. So once again, running will be in the mix for the Oakland Golden Bears.
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to run the ball, and it's not going to be the way that we've run the ball the last 3 years. We've featured the tailback the last 3 years, and mainly because we had a great running back in Dakota Price, who really was a punishing physical runner, and we were able to feature him out of the I formation. And we've got some very scrappy kids, but smaller kids at running back this year. And we're going to try to distribute the carries as much as possible between the three really talented running backs that we have in the backfield this year.
Hey, your dad is going to be coaching the special teams. Talk to me about your special teams. And I know that's something that you really count on, and hopefully some of these multiple athletes will get a little playing time there too to help really improve the numbers. So what about special teams?
Well, special teams is a third of the game, and it's really important to us. We want to make sure that we are able to give ourselves the field position and make sure that we are controlling the point of attack as to where we start at the when we get the football, and we want to make sure that we capitalize on any scoring opportunity that we can, and that includes being able to kick field goals with our very talented kicker, Colin Williams, senior, who's a 4-year letter winner kicker for us.
Hey, you defensive backfield, that's going to be a key. You got to make a lot of full house changes there. What about Jaden Glenn? Tell me about this young man.
Well, Jaden Glenn is our only returning senior that's in the backfield, and he actually started out as a corner last year. We moved into outside linebacker, and it turned out he really excelled in the position. So he's our senior leader in the defensive backfield, and we're expecting him to make big plays for us this year.
All right, I'm showing the audience the part of the preview that has the Oakland Golden Bears, and in that three-point stance, you got Colin Williams. Tell me about him.
Well, Colin Williams has been our kicker for the last 3 years, and this is actually his 4th year that he's coming back. And Colin's always expressed an interest in playing other positions besides just being our kicker, and this year he's actually going to see time as a running fullback and also as a defensive end this year, so he's actually going to get to do more than just kick the football this year.
Another senior, William Strait, and you got juniors Blake Alamo and Michael Lemley. Tell me about these guys, Coach.
Well, Blake Alamo is going to be probably one of our feature backs this year, and he's just had a great camp, and I can't say enough about Blake. He's a really hard worker, and the kids elected him as their head captain this year as a junior, so that's quite the honor for him. I know he's going to do a great job, and he's always been a hard worker. He's one of those kids that doesn't talk much, and he just goes to work and is a great example for the rest of our kids.
Hey, also, let me show you, folks. This is a big part of where they play football. I love these wonderful previews that all the local papers put out, and this will be some great reading for me over the next couple of days. There you go, folks. Homer Laughlin China, the Fiesta wear. You can get it at J.C. Penney's here in Calcutta. Always love what they do there at Homer Laughlin China, Joe Wells. So I wanted to show that. Evening Review does such a good job there. Now, some guys that expect to get a lot of touches, Gus Weekly, along with Mac Enriquez and sophomore Zach Taylor. So talk about the guys who are going to get their hands on the football when you do decide to throw the football.
Well, I mean, we've got two kids that are vying for our outside, receiver position. That's Mac Enriquez and Zach Taylor. One's a senior and one's a sophomore. Mac hurt his hip last year and wasn't able to play for us, so we're very fortunate to have him back. And Zach is a big size, 6'2", 200-pound receiver that we expect to use as well. So those kids have stepped us up for us this year, and when we do throw it, we're going to hopefully have them as two of our deep threats. And we've also, of course, got Ethan Travis, who's our lone returning skill player on offense, tight end. And you can expect him to be a big part of our passing game as well.
All right, before we let you go, we're talking on the AT&T Sports Line to, he is Coach Ted Arnaud Jr. of the Oak Glen Golden Bears. Much love for Oak Glen and that school district. They do a great job. August 25th, Weir will open it up at home. And then the 2nd of September, Steubenville Central, Buckeye on September the 8th. It'll be September 23rd against Vincent Warren Edison on the 29th. Then at Patterson Field to take on Josh Ludwig's Potters on October the 6th at 7:30. October the 13th at Harrison Central. October 20th, East Fairmont. October 27th at Beaver Local. November 3rd at Willing Central. Last thing, Coach, opening up against Weir High, pretty significant. The place should be rocking. What a way for a lot of these players to christen the new season, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It's exciting. It's exciting for both teams. I'm sure that the kids at Weir High have worked hard as well as ours, and I know our kids are just really excited. And, we've been itching to play, in a real game, I think, since the beginning of camp, because you get those scrimmage games in, you get all those days of practice, and, our kids are ready to play under the Friday Night Lights, and it should be a special night for the kids tomorrow.
Listen, Tony Minnis in there along with Joe Durante and Noah Toomey, some of the other seniors. I just want to take a little time because they've paid their dues and they've been there for the ride, so I want to give them a little airtime. Talk about your seniors heading into the season, then we'll say goodnight.
Well, the seniors have been there for 4 years. They've paid their dues. They've put their time into the program, and I have to give them props. They've really changed the team culture this year and made it a really special year as far as, the family goes at Oak Glen. And I feel really confident in our senior class being able to be great examples for our younger athletes in the program. And I think they're going to leave a lasting legacy we can all be proud of.
Hey, listen, I got to do this because your dad looks just so good here in the coaching shorts. But please, I'm showing your coaches. Just talk about your coaches, then I'll definitely say goodbye to you.
Well, yeah, our coaches, like I said, my dad is doing the special teams. We've got John Leary, who's our assistant head coach. He's also our defensive coordinator. Brian Cunningham is our offensive line coach. Scott Pryor is the defensive line coach. He joined our staff this year, and he's done a tremendous job. Ethan Delecta is back. He's coaching fullbacks and inside linebackers. Justin Lips, defensive backs, and also wide receivers. And then last but not least, we also have Scott Wiley and TJ Osborne at the middle school who have done a tremendous job for us and our supporting staff. So we're very fortunate to have a very good coaching staff that cares deeply about the kids and about the Oak Glen program as a whole.
All right, there's the seniors right there, and there's our buddy Matthias Cook ready to snap the football. And it's about time for everybody to get behind center because the game's almost in play, and the 2017 season is upon us. Ted Arnaud Jr., best of luck to you and the Golden Bears. Big fan, and bring home a winner Friday night against Weirton, okay?
Hey, thanks for the call, Robbie, and looking forward to hearing from you soon.
We'll be back talking Steeler football with his father next.